Hello. So it's been a while now. So the most sort of unpopular series on this channel was sorry if I keep looking over there. It's just that the monitor is right there and the camera lens is right here. I think right now I'm using a Quanta-Ray 19 to 35 millimeter. It's a Quanta-Ray 13 to 35 millimeter 3.5 to 4.5 f-stop. I believe so. I'm not sure. I'm still doing a lot of research on these lenses because, well, I have like a bunch of lenses. I think one or two were kit lenses, but the other ones my dad gave me. Like for example, I got this like I still don't know the name of this one, but this one's an 18 to 300 millimeter. Okay, it's a Sigma 18 to 300 millimeter 3.5 to 6.3 f-stop. So as I was saying, I know that the this series wasn't so popular on the channel, partially because of the fact that the videos were really long. So, oh, by the way, I am 159 days into vocal training, and I've finally, a couple weeks ago, if not a week or two ago, I found a voice that I'd love to do and I'd love to work on. So I sound very different than from when you last heard me, I think. Uh, it was in the She's Back video that you last heard me, so. And the setup's changed quite a lot too. When you last saw me, my bed was there, over there on this side of the wall. Now it's on that wall where the curtain is. And my desk was over there. Now it's over there. My CDs are still in the same place. And I have vinyl over there now too. So that's pretty cool. They're Michael Jackson ones. There's number ones, Bad and Dangerous. So yeah. Anyway, I keep getting off topic. I'm so sorry. Oh, back to the setup really quickly. So yeah, the setup's changed too. Technically, like the technical setup, like uh my rig. Suppose I think that's the word. I'm shooting on. Well, I still have the same camera that I set back in February, the Canon R50, EOS R50. Still, like I said earlier, the Quanta-Ray 19 to 35 millimeter. Am I out of focus? I have no clue because even though the monitor is right there, I cannot see for the life of me. Even if I have my glasses, I have two lights. Like a two. I've been having these lights, but for previous videos I have not done that, like have lighting setups. Oh, by the way, like I have a little star necklace. um so yeah, um I have a microphone attached to the camera as backup audio, as well as a microphone right here. Look. Yep, and well, I can't show you the microphone that I've been using on the camera has been turned off. I can't really show you the one on the camera, but the package is right here. Right here. The entire time. It's the Sensenheimer MKE 500. I don't know why I was gonna say 200. However, yeah. So there's been quite the upgrades. Most of the technical upgrades were really done by my dad, because he does photography, and once he heard that I'm gonna start filming something, so he started trying to get stuff for me. So that's really nice. So speaking of filming something, it brings me over to the topic of today. I don't know if you remember, a couple months ago, back in March, April-ish. No, just March. Back around when I posted the birthday girl video, I think it was. I'm not too sure now. So there's quite the news since then. You know what that means? You know, I can't get it to focus. There it is. Seeing voices. So there's been 3 videos out on that series. I have not released the second or the third one, I think. because there's supposed to be three. So, there's quite the update. As of July 9th, oh, I'm out of focus again. As of July 9th at 9:55 p.m., I finished the storyboard for this movie, and it ends right here. I can't show you exactly because I don't want to redo all the focus stuff, but look how thick this is. That's a lot of paper. And considering they're all double-sided, that's a lot of drawing. And to think I wanted to document every single page to document my creative process, that would have been nice. However, after the third video of storyboarding seeing voices, I did not want to go back to storyboarding for whatever reason. Or if not that, it's just that I didn't find the motivation to. I finished the script on my birthday and started storyboarding right away. However, I finished the storyboard in July, and I started storyboarding in March, early March. So, 4 months to storyboard. I know for my next movie that won't happen again, because I won't let it happen again. So, that's good, right? So, I don't think that, I don't know. I don't think that I truly understand or grasp how quickly this is moving. Because now what's next is finding actors and then filming it, which filming it shouldn't be too hard. A couple weeks ago, I did find my dream park, which is where I want to say at least 60% of the movie takes place. So, yeah, I think I found the dream park, which is actually not too far away from my house. Well, sorta. Anyway, I'm pulling up my channel right now, and there's quite the gap. So the last post was a month ago, as of July 10th, and well, 9th for me, because right now it's July 10th, but I haven't gone to sleep, so it's technically still July 9th for me. I don't know if anyone else works that way. But see, that was my last upload on June 11th. It's actually going to be a month tomorrow, so. And my last vocal feminization thing was on March 19th, which is by that point I was aware that I was not storyboarding. The last storyboard was on March 12th, and I was still whispering. And right now it's a couple hours into the night where everyone's asleep, and I'm talking sort of like at a speaking level, but right now I have like a blanket under my bed just to cover like all the lights coming from my room and sort of try to muffle the voice. But I don't know. And you might be thinking, oh, Judy, how are you gonna mask? Like, even if you can't mask the voice, how are your parents gonna feel, or your family gonna feel when they hear just a female voice, or a female sounding voice? I want to say female voice because I'm getting really comfortable and really happy with what I'm doing with my voice. It's really, really good. So, um, like, what are your parents gonna feel like when they hear a female voice? That's the thing. I got a video coming up on that. I haven't recorded it, even though on my post on my community thing, I say this. 2 months ago, I said, exciting little post coming soon. It's nothing major, however, I'm really excited and I want to share this. Lord knows what that could have been. However, 126, March 26th, that's when something really important happened. So, oh, never mind. I know what this post is talking about now. So, I have a post coming up on that I said tomorrow, but the post was 2 months ago. Because the truth is that because of the storyboard and because of my life in general, it's been really, really difficult to try and sort of, I don't know, just like sort of maintain it all. Like back in February, actually, let me reopen my channel. When I opened this channel up in February, basically, and that's when I started vocal training. I uploaded my first video, which was a reaction to the Michael Jackson biopic, which I said I was gonna do a review on, and I watched it back in April, and well, May, June, July, 3 months since. And I even posted my outfit and everything. So, yeah. And then there's been 4 months since my camera test video. And actually, just a couple nights ago, or like 1 or 2 nights ago, I was filming another like silly camera test, like trying out different lenses. And this was the last one. That's why I'm using this one. But I'm really falling in love with it. I don't know why. So, it's been 3 months since. It's been 4 months since my last camera test. So, the fact that I filmed one just a couple nights ago, really exciting. So, a lot of stuff is coming back. Me too. Because I can stay up. I could sit here and talk to you for God knows how long. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, that's my little update for Seeing Voices. It's done and it's gonna and I can't speak. I'm looking for actors now, so once I do that, I will be full on in production and it'll be amazing. So I'm really excited. I don't know why. No. I'm gonna merge this with the Seeing Voices video because at the end of it, I was just going on a rant. So I've been, I don't know, man. I really need to go to the bathroom. Hold on. I'm gonna leave these running. However, I don't know if anything will die. Pretty sure the camera won't die, and I'm pretty sure I'll be right back, okay? Love you, take care. Oh my god. So I think I left these running at like the camera was running at 1 minute before I left, and now it's at 10. So it was quite the trip to the bathroom. So I don't know, man. It's just life's been happening, right? And I've noticed that whenever I do talk in my feminine voice, hold on, I'm out of focus. I'll just get a little closer. So I've noticed that whenever I speak in a more like feminine way, I've noticed that I smile a lot more, and I love that. At the start of my vocal training journey, I would just be like, let's see, how would it go? I would go like, hello, hello, like that high, and it was nice. It was like, oh, I'm getting somewhere. However, that's just, it's not. It was a little too high. So even then, doing that, while it did feel good in the moment, I was doing like a lot of, ugh. I was gagging a lot because I couldn't handle it. I was I was gagging a lot because my throat could not handle my larynx being so high up for such a prolonged period of time. And now, look at me. Combine that with the video I just cut off. I've been talking like this for over 30 minutes, and I'm perfectly fine. If anything, I'm so happy. And I've noticed I'm smiling so much more. Maybe we'll be at a bar. So there's the Seeing Voices there's the Seeing Voices stuff, there's my vocal stuff. How's my love life, guys? I'm still single. I don't I sort of had a crush on a girl, but I don't know. It's sort of died out. She's one of my friends, and I was sort of growing feelings for her. Like they were growing there because she doesn't text back too often because of the fact that she's constantly working. When we met up to go to the movies and eat afterwards, all she could talk about was work. And multiple of her friends say, yeah, she takes forever to respond. So I know it's not just like oh, she's taking forever to respond to me. She just takes forever to respond in general. But one of her text messages left off on an "I miss you," so that got me thinking about her so much more. And I thought, oh my god, I'm getting feelings for her. But I don't know, maybe I'm not, because I've started to let that go. Just I was holding on to it because my friends were like, "Ooh, she want you, and you're in." So I was like, oh, "Okay, whatever." So I was sort of rolling with it. However, now I'm sort of just letting it go. I don't even know if I have a crush on anybody, which sucks because of the fact that I love to love. I love loving. I love having somebody to love. I haven't been in a relationship for coming up on 3 years now, so wait, no. Coming up on 2 years? Broke up in 2024. Yeah, 2 years. Okay. So coming up on 2 years now, that I've been single, and it's great. I don't have that stress, that toxic that relationship was giving me, because it was getting toxic near the end. I think I've mentioned this before, so I'm not gonna explain this. But yeah, that relationship was getting toxic near the end, so I don't have that stress anymore. I don't have to worry about that. I'm free from that stress. However, yes, I have friends. Yes, I have so many friends that I could just express my love to. However, um when I want to show the love I want to show to somebody is the love I can't show my friends, because it's romantic love. I want to show somebody how much. Uh, I just sound so stupid talking about this. I don't know, man. And I feel sort of dumb for saying it because of the fact that, you know, relationships come and go, and you never know if they're gonna be the right one. So, I don't know why I'm saying like, oh, I want to love somebody as if I know that the next person I love will be the right one. I don't know that, and that's what's scary, because I don't know if the next person that I love will be the right person for me. So, I know for a fact that I will be skeptical of catching feelings for anybody, because if I catch feelings for somebody, I'll be both excited and scared. I'll be excited because, oh my god, I get to love somebody. I'm gonna get to show my love to somebody. But scared because of the fact that, oh my god, I am getting feelings for somebody, and what if it just ends? What if it doesn't go anywhere? Because the thing is with dating, how I do it is, I I don't know why this generation seemingly, like, well, what I've seen on TikTok and stuff like that, and multiple like YouTube video essays have been talking about that this generation is really big on like hookup culture, and like no commitment type of thing. So I'm really scared that if I get a crush on somebody, it's gonna be on somebody whose dating style is more like of a hookup culture type of thing, and they won't date like I do to marry, because I'm looking for my person. I haven't found them yet, clearly, because I'm single. However, but also because I'm just scared. So, I don't know. You know, being more than halfway done through the year, last week was the halfway point. July 2nd. It's July 10th now. Well, it's 9th because I haven't gone to sleep. So, it's been a week since then, and I could be recording my weekly checkup. But I don't know. I love talking to the camera. I don't know. It gets me really emotional every time. Just sort of talking about it. Just the thought that I want somebody to love, but I'm so scared to love. I'm out of focus again. I'm scared to love, but I want to love, you know? Does that make any sense? Ugh, I don't know. Truly. I'm not crying. I'm not tearing up either. I just, my eye, it started to itch. Now you're not gonna believe that, but the camera shows it, and I don't see a single tear, so maybe you did believe it. I don't know. But yeah, those those are my updates so far. My love life, my seeing voices storyboards that are done, and my vocal feminization update, sorta. I don't know what. The recording's going on for 20 minutes now, and I really don't want to end the camera right now. But yeah, those are my updates. The updates of Juniper Lopez. For the past month or couple months that I haven't been active daily. I don't know what else to say, because I've said what I wanted to say. It's just done. Those are 3 updates, and well, I was born March 3rd, and so I'm really big on threes. I was born on the 3rd day, the 3rd month, so my favorite number is 3. So that's gonna be it. I'll see you when I see you, I guess. You're gonna probably see my camera test videos first, because those are the easiest to put together. They're not gonna be color graded because they're just camera tests. This one hopefully will be color graded because I've been watching this YouTuber. His name is William H. Baker, and he's great. He's actually so cool. But yeah, William H. Baker. He's a filmmaking YouTuber. Oh my god, yeah, I should end it right now because my throat's dying, clearly. But yeah, William H. Baker. I know my head's cropped out of frame. I'm like squatting on my chair right now. So yeah, William H. Baker, he's like a filmmaking YouTuber, so I've been really into his videos and I've binged all of them right now. So I'm like anxiously waiting for the next one because he's like a big inspiration for why I started picking up the camera again. And hopefully you'll see these videos soon after recording date because now I don't have to worry about um storyboarding. I could just focus on shot listing, actors, and that's it. So I'll I'll keep you updated. So yeah, bye bye. But yeah, let me leave you with this. And let me just tell you that have a good rest of your morning, your evening, your night, afternoon. Oh, that should have came after evening, whatever, or before evening. I don't know. So yeah, have a good rest of your day, night, whatever, whatever. I'm not going through all that again. So just yeah. So yeah, take care and yeah, love you. You deserve love. You deserve to be happy. So bye bye.